we'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Darius Garland, his first.
You can see Schroeder's shoot-first mentality if a defender overcommits. Nicely done.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The first free throw is good. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Screen by Allen. A basket good off the assist from Wade.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Green missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's sent back by Allen. Mobley outside. Cleveland moving it around. Wade for three. Another three for Cleveland.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. To stop the run. Garland with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's Mitchell missing. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. They trail by 6. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Curry with it. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Golden State.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and wrapped more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Warriors trailed by 5. Curry looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
You got it. Come on.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. And it's good for two. Wade's got 5 points so far.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found it.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Goes up off the inbound. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
3 points.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. .52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Hield. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Tell you what, the defense does a good job on Buddy Hield. This guy just so good at concentrating through a contest.
Here's Mitchell driving the lane. He draws iron on the dunk. Pass to Waters. Back to Green. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Mitchell. Green with the rebound. The Warriors trail. Here's Wiggins. The layup missed.
Warriors foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
13
And he
foul.
deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do last year. 86% from the strike.
And Mitchell drops them both. 5 seconds left to play in the first. He gets it up.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the
Can't do
score.
it much better
Your
than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Attacking, drawing fouls as they won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Pass to Payton.
Hey, yo, right here.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
A nice shot by LeVert.
That 6'7" Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Assistant.
Hield with the bucket.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Allen. Here's Niang. Lets it go from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Here's Green. Got a hand on it.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and win the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Curry, good.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for? This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that grade with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Cleveland moving the ball around. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
His first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Warriors leading by 3. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
10 Cavs winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Timeout.
As Stephen Curry, a 3-level scorer, gets a chippy right there.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Keep on dancing. Give yourself a round of applause.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a heat block.
Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Curry.
Not sure why he keeps trying his love from deep here. It's just not his night.
And it's Mitchell missing. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors.
2 minutes remaining.
And to me, Draymond Green, he embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
4 on the clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
His first.
Breaks and reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Now here's Curry. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. A free ball from Curry.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy.
It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Here's Christie. Reeves in the lane.
Austin Reeves.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's White. LeBron grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Inside. Davis. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Ready to go. Fast break, the Lakers. And they pick up two.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And finished off by LeBron.
I'll tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Give yourself a round of applause.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Jaylen Brown.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of it. He can slip screens, hedge, switch.
You got to get it.
The assist.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Reeves. On the wing, James.
2 minutes remaining in the
Davis with it. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Anthony
The added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him.
And it's Brown missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Davis. Hits in front of the rim and out. Celtics trail by 7. And here's Tatum for 3. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
James.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that.
They simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Now off the inbound, and it's laid in by Reeves. Reeves has got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brown, good.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
And the dunk by James.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Makes it off the glass. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Reeves. That one goes. Counted. He's got 8.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
The
Lakers lead by 12. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Left side, Horford. Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Jeanette. Milton grabs the board.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Bucket is good. Reddish has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And finished off by Finney Smith.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
To the middle. Here's Hauser. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
It seems every season, Doris, the players speak out and being unhappy with their roles.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Pass to Reddish. Jacks up a 3. A shot by Milton, no good. Celtics trailed by 14. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Another shot. Great job by Tatum in close.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his son.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Reddish. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Lakers leading by 17. And the wide open shot from Reddish. The quick look, no good that time. Outside Tatum. Off pass to Porzingis. And they will get the basket here, folks.
Just barely too late, and it catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so you can't fault him for going for the block.
Porzingis comes with the double team. And here's Reddish. Has to finish Smith. Out to the wing. Here's Connect. And again, the Lakers no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. White, good.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Hilton. He trains the quick shot. He's got 5 now. Pass to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Reddish. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Puts up a 3. Gets a hand on it. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, up by 16. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Davis, and the basket is good.
Anthony Davis.
He's got 8.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
The 3 from Tatum. Reeves with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Offside Tatum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Celtics trailed by 21. Here's Tatum. An easy 2 points on the layup. 6 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Now Tatum. He has 6. The kick out to Holiday. The 9-foot shot. Tatum with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 19. Pass to Hachimura. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Yep, that one goes in there.
The assist.
LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Tatum looking around. And stolen by LeBron. And James with a clear path to the hoop. To the paint. Reeves outside. The three-pointer no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that. From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Celtics trailed by 18. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes.
And the Lakers have possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 2 points. That one goes.
Assisted by.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
LeBron drives in. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Tatum with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pritchard. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers lead by 22. LeBron outside. And it's blocked. Horford with it. Defended by Reed. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. You know, many see Brown as a scorer. But Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And the shot is good. Hauser's got 6.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. 21 points in the game. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Those two.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Lakers lead by 20.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
From the inbound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Hauser. And no good that time. That will count. The shot, no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for LA. It's been an excellent game for him off.
The Lakers, 60.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He has decided it's the right time to talk.